morning. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Laura. I make lifestyle vlogs, live in New York City. Would love if you could subscribe down below. It is 7 o'clock in the morning and it's raining, and I realized I have not done a rainy run in this entire marathon training since the summer. Normally I would just plan my runs around the weather. So I kind of just want to get this run over with, and it's just a 12-mile run, which is crazy that I'm like, oh, it's just a 12-mile run, but it's obviously shorter than all the other ones. So I decided to wake up early this morning and I want to just get out there and have this done before the work day even starts. Like normally the past few weekends, because it's been raining for like the past 5 Saturdays in New York, I've been running Friday nights after work, like Friday evenings, and that's been really nice and I have been loving that. But part of me just wants to get this over with this morning. So I am drinking this energy drink, but there's no caffeine in it or something. 0 sugar, 0 crash, 0 jitters, 0 caffeine. Like, what the heck is in this then? Celsius, just, that's my tried and true. I'm gonna go get dressed and get this rainy run over with. Celsius it is. Oh my god, that was one so fun. It poured. My sneakers are shot. Like that's the last time I can ever wear them, because one, they were like giving me running pain. They are legitimate sponges right now. Oh my god, it was so fun because there's other people out there running, and it's just like so inspiring to see someone else like running in the downpouring rain. But wow, oh my god. It was the most intense run by far that I've ever done. I'm so proud of myself that I did that. And I might start running in the rain more often. Highly recommend. It was a very cleansing moment.
You're thinking, oh, this is bringing my dopamine levels. I start to track it around my physical self. So I'll be like, oh, my head's tingling a little bit, my palms are sweaty, my stomach feels nauseous, and a recovery thing, which is contrary action. So it's like doing the thing that you don't want to do to get the relief or to feel better. Yeah. Well, and
it is lunchtime and I made a classic. I have grilled cheese right here. It's so nice and crispy. And I have some Campbell's tomato soup. and I made a little spinach Caesar salad. This is like a little Panera situation. I'm gonna put a little bit of mozzarella cheese on my soup as well as some croutons, and I will show you guys a close-up. There's nothing better than this combination on a rainy day. I wanted to have a snack. It's 3 o'clock right now. I took one of these Chobani flips. These are never very satisfying, so I added some of my own Greek yogurt as well, just a tiny bit. Added some vanilla protein, mixed it all up, and then put some raspberries, strawberries, half a banana, and the little crunchies on top. This is like the perfect snack. I don't know why I don't do this more often, but I should. I look like I just woke up from a nap. I've just been laying down reading a little bit. Workday is over. It's 6:30 and I'm going to attempt to make a healthy pizza again. I made these in my vlog last weekend and I put way too much sauce and way too much cheese for being on a tortilla, so I think I just need to like cut back and then it'll be good. So round 2. I still have to edit and do other stuff, but I honestly just want to read. This book that I'm reading, I actually am enjoying it now. It just started getting good and I'm like 3/4 of the way through it, but I have like 100 pages left and I would be so happy if I finish this tonight. So that's the goal. I like to put pressure on myself when it comes to reading, like whatever. I'm also not using Rouse. I didn't want to spend $9 on a bottle of Rouse jar. So I got this Good and Gather Organic Tomato Basil by Target brand. I don't want this to suck again. Not that it, well, it actually did. Like I was scraping off the cheese last weekend because it was too much. Because when it melts, it like really spreads out. I have to keep that in mind. Okay. I'm gonna pop this in the oven. We'll see. I'm also putting pepperoni still because I have this in the fridge. Okay. This looks much better. Good morning. It is Saturday. It is also, I believe, the 8th Saturday that it's rained in New York straight. So I'm headed to a workout. This is a new place that I'm trying. It's a sculpt workout at this studio called Anna Kaiser, something like that. So we'll see how this goes. Whole Foods right now. I need to get oregano oil and vitamin C tablets. I think I'm gonna try these because they're on sale. And they have acerola and rose hips. It just, oh my god. That is my Lululemon package coming in the mail. That class was good. I would probably go back. I don't really have much to say about it. It was a sculpt class. We used bands and light weights. So it was a good switch up from my norm. As you guys know, I'm always doing like high intensity workouts like boxing and stuff. So it's nice to do like a more low impact sort of workout. Hated the music, of course. There was a lot of Pitbull played. and I just don't get it. But really exciting, I got a package from Say Beauty, and I was not expecting this, okay? So I know that they recently launched, I believe, lip glosses and blushes, so that would be amazing if that's in there. I am about to make an almond milk latte. I'm like craving that right now, and I have to get my butt at my desk and finish editing and uploading my vlog for today. Like normally, today's Saturday, I post my vlogs 9 a.m. every Saturday, but I've been slacking a little bit, and it's now 12:30 and I haven't posted it yet. So I have to get on that and do it. I don't like to not be consistent. I don't even know how to open this box. As long as it goes up either today or tomorrow, I'll be happy. But it's almost final. I just have to like make the thumbnail and stuff, which is like my least favorite part, which is like not so bad. Oh, cute. Oh, it is the glosses. Oh my God. Wow, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try these. They got a little messed up in shipping, but here they are. Wow, I can't wait. I cannot wait, because so many people I've been seeing on social media have been raving about these. And I don't know if I shared this in my last vlog, but I bought the Summer Fridays lip balm gloss because I've been seeing it all over TikTok, and I was like so disappointed. Like the lasting power on it was amazing, but I mean, Aquaphor is no different. It was just like a clear gloss, and it was $26, and I was like, I feel guilty for spending this much, and I'm not like over the moon crazy about it. I did get the vanilla scent flavor, and it was just a clear gloss, so I think if I would have gotten like a tinted one, I would have liked it more. I should have got the pink one, but at that point I was just like, I don't really feel like exchanging this, whatever, which I'm glad that I didn't exchange it, because now I have all these beautiful colors. But something that I love and use all the time, I got this in like a free birthday month, you know, freebie, whatever. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I love the way this looks on my lips because it does give it like a little light pink tint, and that's what I've realized is I like light pink tints. So I'm excited to try these from Say. This one's a little dark for me, which I'm a little worried about, and same with this purple color. I don't like to wear colors on my lips. I've tried it so many times and I just don't like the way it turns out, but that's like the color range, which is really nice. And let's just try this on, because why the heck not? Wow, this applicator, when I pulled it out, legitimately looks exactly like this. Like it looks identical. How weird is that? It's like all poofy on it. Anyways, I just love Say Beauty products. I'm so surprised that I'm even like on their mailing list, because I legitimately was not expecting this. But this is nice. It's not sticky at all. I feel like it's gonna last a while too. It does feel like the Summer Fridays like texture consistency. Same thing. So this is a nice little Saturday treat. I'm now gonna make a almond milk latte and get this vlog up. I'm so happy because I have 2 espresso shots left, like my last 2. I think I'm gonna buy the advent calendar by Nespresso. I just want to do that this year. I think it'd be fun. And also, I think I might do vlogmas this year. Every year goes by and I am like, oh, next year. I think it's gonna be my year. I'm running the marathon. That's a huge bucket list item. Why not do vlogmas this year? And I'm like 4 subscribers away from 10,000. So I think it's time to participate. So I'm actually not making a latte. This is a cappuccino technically, because I only fill up half the mug with milk. I am definitely more of a cappuccino girl ever since discovering that it's like a stronger latte basically, but it's smaller. I've been a fan. I'm just refilling my pods. I keep all my tea in my pods in a little plastic container and put it up on a shelf in my cabinet. These plastic organizers are a lifesaver if you have a small kitchen. Actually, it doesn't matter what size your kitchen is. They're just great for organization. And I did want to share that I finished this book last night. I stayed up and read it. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I forgot that I already put a pot in and I opened it again, so it like put it in the garbage. Okay. Gotta put that sucker back in. For me, there was just like way too many characters. And I'm the type of person, like, I just don't like when there's like so much going on. There were so many families and everything. And it only started getting really, really good for the last quarter of the book. And by the end of it, like the last chapter, I wanted it to keep on going because I felt like it was a huge cliffhanger and they just like left it so open-ended, which I wasn't like a fan of. So I gave it a 3 on my Goodreads. And I started this book this morning, The Things We Leave Unfinished, and I am a chapter in and it's really good already, so I'm loving this one so far. I think I'm gonna really like this one. So that's my little book update. A couple of you guys have said that I have inspired you to read, and I love that because it's just so good. It's just way better than watching TV or a movie. These pods are the purple Alticio one, Alticio. I've been loving them. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Am I okay today? What's going on with me? I need to slow down. That's what it is. I need to slow down. Okay, take a breath. Take a breath. Cappuccino is finished. I am going to sip on this, charge my camera battery, so we're good for the rest of the day. I just showered and self-tanned. There's a reason I'm doing something tonight. I'll tell you guys about that later. While I was in the shower, I just made a sale on Poshmark. I'm selling this like gray blazer. I want to get a new blazer and update this because I'm not a fan of this polyester material really. So this is going to a new home. It's like in perfect condition. I've like never worn it, but I'm just trying to like make updates to my closet with things that I absolutely love. So I am going to run to FedEx and the post office to print the label and ship this out quickly before the post office closes at 4. It's 2:30 right now, but I need to come home and like eat, and I want to edit a little bit before I have to start getting ready for later, which I'll tell you guys about that later. So that's all. I just got home and made something quick to eat for lunch. I was able to ship that Poshmark order out, which I'm so happy about. I honestly just made a grilled cheese and a chicken sausage, and then I just ate some broccoli, just using up what I have in my fridge. So tonight I'm going to this venue called Le Poison Rouge, and I've been wanting to go to this place like ever since I moved to the city, and it's been on my bucket list, and honestly I was just like thinking that I would never go, but one of my friends, she's like a childhood friend, she's coming into the city tonight to go to this gimme gimme disco night at LPR, that's what I think people call it. And a while ago she asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, yeah, definitely, because I want to like start saying yes to more things like when I'm invited places. So I was like, yeah, like that'd be fun, and plus like I've always wanted to go to this place. Well, like last week I'm like, oh my god, I have this thing coming up on Saturday, and didn't realize it's almost like a Halloween party, so I think people are going to be dressed up. And my friend said her and like all of her group of friends are dressing up like disco themed. So this whole week I'm like stressing out about it, like, oh, what am I gonna do about an outfit, because I just don't want to spend the money on something that I'm only gonna wear once. Like, I'm so past that. I used to do that in college all the time, like dress up for Halloween like multiple nights, and it was such a waste of money. So I decided I'm just gonna try to scrounge up something in my closet, and I didn't realize that the event doesn't start till 11 p.m. You guys, 11 p.m. I'm gonna be so tired. That's literally my bedtime, like not way past my bedtime. But it'll be fun. I'm excited. It's something different from my normal weekend. Yeah, so I'll show you guys my outfit later. We'll see what I end up coming up with. I'm still hungry. So I picked up this pumpkin pie perfect bar from Whole Foods when I went. I love perfect bars. They're so good. If you've never tried them, amazing. I curled my hair and I'm about to paint my nails, but this just in, I just hit 10,000 subscribers on here. It's insane. I'm not gonna cry. Don't cry. Unbelievable. It's truly unbelievable. I've had my channel for almost, I think it's like 2.5 years now, and it feels so surreal to look at my channel and see 10,000. Like, I'm like, oh, everyone's gonna go away now. Thank you guys so much. I'm so grateful for your support and just for you checking in and watching my videos every week. What color should I do? I think I'm gonna do, I'm really loving this one lately. It's Bachelorette Bash. I have to start getting ready for this thing. I'm like so behind because I've been sucked in editing for the past hour. I'm telling you, sometimes I can just sit down at my desk and I'll be editing a video and then I lose track of time. It's so relaxing and fun to do. But thank you guys again. So crazy. I figured I would take you guys along for my makeup. I don't know why I did my hair like this. I honestly don't love it. I bought this clip from CVS. It's a freaking mess in here. It's so hard to stay organized because I have like no room. I envision my hair like pulled back like that. And that's probably a no. Anyways, it works for now. I just want to talk about like when I started my channel. So this will be a proper get ready with me because I'll share with you all the products. Starting off with e.l.f. primer. This is the Power Grip primer. So I started my channel actually when I got furloughed by my company during the pandemic. I used to work in the fashion industry, and that's the whole reason why I moved to New York City, is to work in fashion. That was always my dream. I studied fashion merchandising in college, and I kind of regret it. It was like, the classes were a lot of fun, but I just kind of wish I went into like nutrition and dietetics realm, but I didn't want to have to take chemistry, and I heard that was like a requirement. Now I'm going in with my L'Oreal True Match Nude Foundation. I love this stuff. The applicator absolutely stinks though. I don't know why they even have a dropper, because so much comes out on the dropper that you just like go like this. But I ended up moving to the city. I got a job at a startup company, which was a little bit of a nightmare. I have horror stories. It was like a typical like fashion startup, and I was unhappy there. So then I got another job at another company, fashion company again, which was working with like major department stores, and that's like really what I wanted. I was so excited to be working with Nordstrom, Bloomingdale's, Macy's, all those big department stores. So I loved it at first, and then after, I think I was there for like 2 years, it just got like very old, and the company was small, and I just felt like there was no growth. I was like, I've been here for how many years now? Maybe it was even 4 years, and there was no signs of being promoted. And then the pandemic happened. Obviously, fashion and retail did not do well, and I was furloughed. Then I was like, okay, I do not want to be working in fashion anymore. Like, we don't even know what the future of the world holds. I have to be doing something that does not rely on people being like in person. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna work in tech. I was like, okay. I worked in sales in the fashion industry. At that company, I was an account manager. I had all the skills which were basically transferable, and I kind of like sold myself to the tech company saying, I'm basically doing the same exact thing. We're just selling different products, you know what I mean? So that's basically how I got my job in the tech industry, and was really excited because it was completely different from what I was used to. I'm leaving out some details, but whatever, it's not a big deal. So yeah, that's where I am now. I work in tech, in sales, and I started my YouTube channel because I was furloughed and I had a lot of time on my hands, and I was like, you know what, I want to actually do this now. Like, it's time. Oh, sorry. I used the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's whatever. And I'm using this Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer. I rave about this stuff. I have one, the lid is broken off, so I keep that like on the shelf. And I remember like getting made fun of so much about my YouTube channel, like when I first started posting. It definitely like takes some guts to do that, especially when you have like 0 followers to start out. But I knew that I wanted to do this. I knew that, so I don't know if I've ever mentioned to you guys, but when MySpace was a thing, I used to always edit videos of me and my friends dancing on there, and people like that I went to school with would be like waiting for the new dance videos to come out. So I feel like I've always inherently had this desire to edit videos, and I just finally like went with it once I got old enough, because I used to watch YouTube like religiously, probably like through like high school, and then like my freshman year of college. That's when I like was really heavily into it. Like the makeup YouTube, my freshman year of college was like a huge deal, and I wish I would have started my channel back then, because who knows where I would be today. But I was also painfully shy my freshman year of college, so I can't even imagine like what the videos would have turned out like. My sophomore year of college, I transferred to a different school, a big school, and I joined a sorority, and I think that definitely like brought me out of my shell, and really great times. Had such a great college experience. I wish I would have started my channel in college, because it's crazy how different I am, I think, from then. I wouldn't say like different, but I think obviously I was doing like all the college-y things. It would have just been really interesting to look back on now versus then, because my habits have changed and all of that. So that's basically the journey. And it's funny because tonight, where I'm going, like to relate back to like how different my life is now, like I wanted to go to this place because it's like a, I don't know, like a concert venue place, club thing. And me back then would have never imagined that I'm going to this and like not drinking tonight and like going completely sober. But I have no choice, because I don't want to drink because the marathon's coming up, and I just want to make sure I'm feeling my absolute best. I didn't tell you, I'm using the Pixie blush, and then this Milani Baked blush in Rose d'Oro. I actually have a photo shoot on Monday. I have apple in my teeth. I thought I heard my neighbor outside my door. My gym sent out an email saying they were looking for models, and basically I filled out a Google form and submitted photos. I was like, let me just see like if they get back to me. I hear back from them like 2 nights ago saying like, your spot is confirmed. I was like, I cannot believe this. So I have no idea what to expect from that. They said show up in a gym outfit. It will only take 15 minutes. And I picked a time slot like outside of my work 9-to-5 job. So it worked out perfectly. How cool would it be if I was like on the gym like marketing? So it's like called New York Sports Club. That'd be so funny if I was like on their marketing stuff. We'll see. I'm pretty excited about that. What else do I want to do? I think I'm going to do some highlighter now. This is Makeup Revolution, another broken lid. I love highlighter. I've always said like I'm not the most photogenic, but I feel like if I'm in workout clothes and like in my element, then I'll feel a little bit more comfortable. but I could be totally wrong. I think I'm gonna do some light eyeshadow. So what I've been doing is this Merit bronzing stick. I just put it in my, oh wait, actually, since I'm doing eyeshadow, I need to put primer on my lids. Ugh, my memory card was full, so I'm not sure where we left off, but I always have to put eyelid primer on my eyes because I have hooded eyes. And I feel like even eyelid primer like doesn't work for me, and it still gets like caught in the crease of my eye. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and I don't know if it always works for me, but I've been putting this Merit bronzing stick in the shade Clay on my eyelids like this. I do this even like on my natural makeup days when I'm working from home. It just gives your eyes like some definition, and I just love the way it looks. So I just put that in the crease and just like blend it out a little bit, and it's so nice. I'm gonna put a little on my nose. So yeah, that is it. I'm just gonna finish my eyeshadow with this e.l.f. or maybe I have this Tarte palette. Maybe I'll do something like sparkly. Actually, maybe I should do something fun. I'll show you guys when I'm done. It's really not that exciting. I'm not that great at makeup, so we'll see. Okay guys, this is what I came up with so far. I knew that I wanted to wear these silver pants that I just got from H&M. I love them, they're great. And then I have these boots that are like the most that I could think of, and they're also the easiest to walk in. I want to be really careful when it comes to like wearing heels right now, because I cannot afford to like hurt myself in any way, shape, or form with like shin splints or things like that. I also have this bag, which I thought might be good. And for my jacket, I was thinking of this fur coat, which is amazing that I still have this. It's honestly on my Poshmark and it's been on there for years, and I just couldn't bring myself to get rid of it, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because I feel like it's kind of fitting for a time like now. So like, I think this is fine, right? I'm really proud of myself for not buying anything. Like, I was looking on Amazon, I was gonna buy like disco accessories, but like that's such a waste of money. I have these sunglasses, but like these aren't disco. But like, it is like a costume party, so like this could look like a costume, I guess. I think it's fine. For what I like scrounged up, I think it'll be good. I don't think any of my other sunglasses would work for this. The thing is, I just get rid of everything now because I'm like, it's cluttered. Like, I had a pair of black aviators that probably would have been good for this, but maybe this is better. But again, it's gonna be nighttime, so I don't know. About to leave soon in about 20 minutes. I have perfected this pizza. It's just a whole wheat wrap with 1 tablespoon of sauce, and then there's something really weird going on across the way. Mozzarella cheese and pepperoni. So good. So yeah, I've definitely mastered this. I just saw something really disturbing in the apartment across the street, like really disturbing. WTF. All right, anyways, this is great. I'm just waiting for it to cool down, and it doesn't look like much, but because there is protein from the pepperonis, I ate like, I think a serving is like 15 pepperonis, so I just like snacked on them as I made it. And then the cheese, and of course like I snacked on the cheese. It's really good. Obviously I told you guys it doesn't start till really late, so I want to make sure I'm like not hungry during it. I also tried painting my nails and they're all like ruined, so great. But anyways, I keep looking up at this. I hope I don't ever see that again. That was really disturbing. I'm gonna eat this and close my blinds. not go to that disco night last night. Very long story, but anyways, going to Core Power Yoga today, trying Yoga Sculpt. Ever since we went to Florida and went to the yoga joint, I was obviously obsessed with the heated classes, and Leo tagged along. I'm getting him to try Core Power today. We'll see. I'm not the biggest Core Power fan, but hopefully it's good. The reason I don't like Core Power is because it's very inconsistent every time I go. The music's not great. I also have to wear this fur jacket that I was wearing last night because that's all I have. I've also only been to one of their locations, so I'm hoping that this one's different. We're going to the Flatiron location. I just hope it's hot. That's all I want. Got done at Core Power. Now going to get some bagels. Look at these cool decorations. On tonight's menu, we have some kale tortellini soup. It's going to hopefully look like that. No carrots though. I just think that like doesn't fit in with this recipe. So let's get going. To end the vlog off. It's a random Tuesday and I just received a mystery box in the mail and I was like, what the heck is this? I always look at the sender address and I didn't recognize it at all. Like it didn't have a brand name or anything. This is crazy. Oh my. There's like a whole mirror right there. Oh my god, more? Oh my. Those are my Nespresso pods, which I have to show you guys. This is great, but I can't believe this. This is beautiful. What a day, what a day, what a day. Also wanted to show you, I got this in the mail last night from Kiehl's. They sent a fun Halloween box over. So there's this little skeleton pouch. These are so good for traveling. And then they sent this cleansing oil, some facial cream. I've used this before and loved it. I mean, Kiehl's just has like amazing products. This is an all over body moisturizer. And this creamy avocado eye treatment, also amazing. So exciting. Oh my God. Let me go grab that other package that just came and I'll show you guys. So this is the Nespresso order that I placed like 2 days ago. And I mentioned that I'm going to be doing Vlogmas this year. So in true Laura fashion, I'm so ahead of schedule. And I bought the Nespresso advent calendar. I was dying to buy this last year, but I felt like it was a waste because I wasn't doing Vlogmas. So I'm so excited to drink these every day for Vlogmas. It'll be like a fun little exciting thing to look forward to each day. And I can't wait. And then I just picked up these Alticio espresso pods. These are my favorite espresso pods for when I want like a cappuccino or a latte. They're really good, really strong, which I love. And then they always send these like free pods with it, which there's a decaf and a regular Fortato. This is a level 8, so I'm sure I'm gonna love that. I always love like the darker coffees. I just wanted to also mention that I might be taking a break for like a week or two just so that I can really rest up before Vlogmas and really prepare myself and potentially plan some new content ideas for then. But I love you guys and I'll see you next time. Bye.